Good afternoon, my dear students. Today I will teach that is straight line. Already a few sums, important sums. All of you know theory already. I have already everything already discussed. Okay, the gradient also discussed, and suppose 2 points are given. How to find the equation of straight line, and 3 points are given. How to prove that collinear. Okay, everything I have already discussed. Okay, and all of you know the parallel straight line gradient are equal. Suppose so y equal to m1x plus c1 and y equal to m2x plus c2. Write down two lines are parallel. Okay, two lines are parallel if m1 equal to m2 and two lines are perpendicular. Two lines are perpendicular if m1 m2 equal to minus 1. Okay, this part I have already discussed. Now today I will discuss few sums. Okay, see. See, suppose given 2x plus 3y plus 6 equal to 0 and 4x plus 6y plus 9 equal to 0. Two lines are given. Prove that these lines are parallel. These lines are parallel. How to prove? These type of sums you have to convert always. You have to convert into y equal to m1x plus c1 form. Okay. From first equation, look at here. From first equation, I am writing 3y equal to minus 2x minus 6. So y equal to minus 2x by 3 minus 6 by 3. So y equal to minus 2/3 x minus 2. If we compare, see y equal to m1x plus c1, we can write m1 equal to minus 2/3. Okay, m1 equal to 2/3. Now from second equation, see from second equation you have to write 6y minus 4x minus 9. So y equal to minus 4 by 6x minus 9 by 6. So this equation minus 2 by 3x minus 3 by 2 you can write y. If we compare this part, suppose y equal to m2x plus c2. Look at here. Here m2 equal to minus 2 by 3. Okay. See here minus 2 by 3. Here also minus 2 by 3. Gradients are equal. Okay. So lines are parallel. Okay. So given lines are parallel. Now next one. Suppose is given. See. Suppose, look at here, 2kx plus 3y equal to 6, 4x plus 8y equal to 9 is given. If the lines are parallel, then find the value of k. Suppose given lines are parallel is given, the lines are parallel, then find the value of k. So look at here. Similar way, we can write 3y equal to minus 2kx plus 6. So y equal to minus 2k by 3 of x plus 6. We have to consider m1 equal to minus 2k by 3. We can write m1 equal to minus 2k by 3. Okay. And here 8y minus 4x plus 9. So y equal to minus 4 by 8x plus 9 by 8. So here minus 1 by 2x plus 9 by 8. Okay. See here m2 equal to minus half. M2 equal to minus half. See, since the lines are parallel, so you can write here m1 equal to m2, right? So lines are parallel, so you can write here m1 equal to m2, the lines are parallel. So write minus 2k by 3 equal to, you can write minus half. Both cancel half, so k equal to the minus, so k equal to, we can write 3 by 4. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Now look at it. Suppose 3x plus 2y equal to 6 is given and 2x minus 3y equal to 8 is given. Okay, prove that. But find out the lines are parallel or perpendicular. Okay, parallel or perpendicular. Similar way, find out that is y equal to m1x plus c1. So write 2y equal to minus 3x plus 6. So y equal to minus 3 by 2x plus 6 by 33. So m1 you can write minus 3 by 2. Okay. And from second equation write 2x minus 3y equal to 8. So minus 3y equal to minus 2x plus 8. That is y equal to 2 by 3 of x plus 8 by minus 3. So here m2 equal to 2 by 3. m2 equal to 2 by 3. Okay. Now see m1 m2 multiply, find out, that is you can write m1 into m2 equal to minus 3 by 2 into 2 by 3. 2 by 3. So here minus 1. So m1 m2 equal to minus 1. Then we can say the lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, the lines are perpendicular. Okay, so next one, suppose 3px plus 6y equal to 9, 2x plus 4y equal to 8. If the lines are perpendicular, then find the value of p. Very important sum. Okay. Here every year, no, one sum you will get one sum from perpendicular, either perpendicular or parallel. Okay. So here find out first y equal to mx plus a similar way. So you can write here 6y equal to minus 3px plus 9. So y equal to minus 3p by 6 plus 9 by 6. So here minus p by 2 x 3 by 2. So you can write m1 equal to minus p by 2. Okay. Now second equation. So 2x plus 4y equal to 8. So 4y equal to minus 2x plus 8. So y equal to minus 1 by 2x plus 8 by 4, that is 2. So here m2 equal to, see, m2 equal to minus half. Since the lines are perpendicular, so you can write here m1 m2 equal to minus 1. So write, for keep in mind, for perpendicular line we can prove. Okay, you should always remember m1 m2 equal to minus 1. m1 m2 equal to minus 1. So right, for perpendicular we can write lines are m1 into m2, that is minus so minus 1, right? So lines are perpendicular. Both the lines are perpendicular. Okay, this is symbol of perpendicular. Keep in mind this symbol. This is so perpendicular symbol. Okay, all of you remember this is perpendicular symbol. See, okay, minus p by 2. No, yes, right. Yeah, minus p by 2. Okay, no minus p by 2. So minus p by 2 into minus half equal to minus 1. Okay, so here p by 4 equal to minus 1, that p equal to minus 4. This is the answer. Okay, p equal to minus 4. Okay, so this is p by 2 or p by 3. Okay, so whatever is there you write here. Okay, this time wrap the board. I forgot this one. Okay, next one. Suppose find the equation of the straight line. See, I am showing on some. Find the equation of straight line that passes through the point, suppose 2, 3, and parallel to the line, suppose 3x plus 2y equal to 6. One question is given. Find the equation of the straight line which passes through the point 2, 3 and parallel to the line, parallel line is there, 3x plus 2y equal to 6. Okay, suppose this is parallel line, this parallel find out, then gradient all is equal, its gradient, its slope, and whatever your obtained equation, whatever you are getting, required equation, this your slope also same. So first find out its slope, find out its gradient, first find out. See, 3x plus 2y equal to 6. So write 2y equal to minus 3x plus 6. Any doubt? No. So write y equal to minus 3 by 2x plus 3, 6 by 2, 3. So you are getting m1 equal to minus 3 by 3. Since the line are parallel, so we know m1 equal to m2. Yes. So write m2 also write minus 3 by 2. Okay. Whatever required equation. So this equation, your whatever is required. So this equation passes through the point 2, 3. So right. So equation y minus already discussed now, having slope m and the passes through the point any x1 y1. All of you know the equation y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So right, equation of straight line. So you can write here y minus y1 equal to, here m is m2. So right, m2 x minus x1. The equation of straight line. Just put the value. This is x1 y1. So right, y minus 3 equal to m2 minus 3 by 2 x minus x1 is 2. Now simplify. 2y minus 6 minus 3x plus 6. You take that side. 3x plus 2y equal to 12. This is the equation. Okay. 3x plus 2y equal to 12. First, how to solve this type of sum? First, just you look at it, here. Given the parallel line is given, one line is given and parallel line find out. Okay. Whatever line is given, first this equation find out, its gradient first find out. That is, you arrange the equation y equal to mx plus c. First you have to arrange the equation y equal to m1x plus c. Since the lines are parallel, then we can say m1 equal to m2. So you are getting m2. Okay. Now the line passes through the point is given 2 and 3. So equation of the straight line y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y is 3 point is given. m2 you are getting. So it will be x1 is given. Just find the here. Okay. Similar way. Achha, listen now. If I do here, suppose passes the point 2 by 3 to, and just I will interchange this one, this part. Suppose perpendicular is given. Perpendicular to the line 3x plus 2y equal to 6. Then how to solve? How to solve? See. Solve. Do it now. Given, find the equation of the straight line that passes through the point 2, 3 and perpendicular to the line 3x plus 2y equal to 6. Similar way, look at here, 3x plus 2y equal to 6. So 2y equal to minus 3x plus 6. So y equal to minus 3 by 2x plus 6 by 3. So you can write here m1 equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay. Since the line are perpendicular, since the lines are perpendicular to each other, since the straight lines are perpendicular to each other, so we can write here m1 m2 equal to minus 1. See, m1 is minus 3 by 2. Just put the value minus 3 by 2 into m2 minus 1. So we can m2 equal to 2 by 3. m2 2 by 3. See, line that passes the point 2, 3 is given. So write equation of the line y minus 3 equal to 2 by 3 m2 x minus x1. So write 3y minus 9 equal to 2x minus 4. So here 3y minus 2x minus 5 equal to 0. Always in terms of, in general form find out. Okay, general form, that is ax plus by equal to c. Okay, so xy one side and another side is constant. Okay, now all of you understood? So m1 m2 minus 1, then perpendicular, m1 equal to m2, parallel lines are there, and suppose a line is given, passes the point is given, find out its perpendicular line or find out its parallel line, find out. Okay, okay. Next, very important sum is straight line. Okay, see. A straight line intersect x-axis. See, a straight line intersect x-axis at the point, suppose A0. So this distance is origin. So this distance A, and y-axis at the point B, that is 0B. Okay, y-axis, and its perpendicular distance from origin to the line. So this is perpendicular distance, suppose small p. Okay, so this is capital P, OP distance. The distance small p here. This distance small p. Okay. Then prove that 1 by a square plus 1 by b square equal to 1 by p square. How to put it? Okay, 1 by a square plus 1 by b square equal to 1 by p square. See, this is a, this is 0b is given, this also b, so this also you cannot b, so you can write the length of AB, all of you know. So OA square, we can write OA square plus OB square equal to, we can write AB square now. So this is A square plus B square equal to AB square. So AB we can write root under A square plus B square. Here no, most of student mistakes are there. They do like that. See, suppose A square plus B square, they write it A plus B. Don't write wrong. If only root A square, then you can write A. But if thumb is there, don't write A plus B. So root A square plus B square, it will be same, no change. Okay, my dear students, it will be no change. Now, so if we consider, see, area of the triangle, all of you know half base into height. So right, first one, if you write this one, this triangle, we have considered this is base, this is height. So area half base into height. We can write again. If we consider this is, see, this is the perpendicular is given to. Perpendicular means height also, altitude also. So if we consider this is base, so area of the triangle half base is here root A square plus B square into height P. Okay, both half cancel. Now squaring both sides. Squaring both sides. So you can write here A square B square equal to A square plus B square into B square. Okay, see, from here you can write A square B square by this part, or see A square plus B square by A square B square, you can write 1 by P square. See, cross multiply, you will get this one. So this means A square by A square B square, that is 1 by B square plus 1 by A square equal to 1 by B square. Look at here, 1 by A square plus 1 by B square plus 1 by B square. From here you can write here. So 1 by A square plus 1 by B square equal to 1 by B square. See, you write, see, A square by A square B square. What is the value? A square is a cancel, 1 by B square. Again, B square by A square B square. B square is a cancel, 1 by A square. So it will be 1 by A square plus 1 by B square equal to 1 by B square. So note it down, very important sum. Note it down, hurry up. Okay, now suppose, see, a straight line, next one, intersect x-axis at the point, suppose A0, y-axis B, 0B, okay, and one midpoint is given, see, bisect, and the line is bisected at the point 2, 3. The line passes to the point 2, 3, and this line is bisected by the point 2, 3, same point. Then what is the equation of the line? Okay, a straight line passes through the point 2, 3 and intersects x-axis at the point, suppose A0, and y-axis at the point B, 0. Okay, then it is bisected here. This is 2, 3 is the midpoint also. Bisected at that point. This the straight line, AB straight line. Then what is the equation of the straight line? First write here the intersect is the point A0 and 0B. So all of you know the equation of the straight line, x by a plus y by b equal to 1. A straight line which makes, that is which cuts x-axis at the point a comma 0 and y-axis at the point 0 comma b. Then equation will be x by a plus y by b equal to 1. X by a plus y by b equal to 1. Again I am reminding, a straight line which cuts x-axis at the point a comma 0 and y-axis at the point 0 comma b, then the equation will be x by a plus y by b equal to 1. X by a plus y by b equal to 1. Okay. Now this is the midpoint. So all of in the midpoint coordinate x1 plus x2 by 2. So you can write 2 equal to a plus 0 by 2, that is a equal to 4, and 3 equal to 0 plus b by 2, that is b equal to 6. Just we put the value x by 4 plus y by 6 equal to 1. So LCM you know 12. So 3x plus 2y equal to 12. This is the equation. Okay. This is the equation. Okay. Now we have completed this equation of straight line, and all of you study at home. Okay. And also practice at home. Whatever I am giving, study material, worksheet, whatever I am giving. Okay. One solution is there also, no problem is there. Okay. And you should practice at home. Okay. And next class I will do one portion is left, similarity is left. Okay. I will do similarity. Next week I will discuss similarity. So very complicated chapter. Okay. So this chapter I will do. Okay. Similarity. Okay. Okay, my dear students, no problem today. Okay. Bye.